What's going on, everyone? Mike with ASOT Gaming here, and today we're continuing our series breaking down every team in NHL 15. Next up, it's the Montreal Canadiens. They have a 2014 roster that looks very different from what was on the ice last year. They lost key players in Daniel Briere, Brian Gionta, Josh Georges, and Thomas Vanek. They did, however, pick up P.A. Parenteau in the Briere trade and also added Manny Malhotra in the offseason, but it remains to be seen if they've added enough scoring. On paper, it's not the strongest looking roster in the game with only 2 players in the top 50 overall rankings, but I did personally have success playing with this team, and if last year's playoff run is any indication, you can never count this team out. Although they lost a significant amount of scoring last offseason, this team does still have some firepower. Alex Galchenyuk is looking for a bounce-back season after breaking his hand last year, and I really like him in this game. In my opinion, he plays much better than his 84 overall ranking, and he is very dangerous with the puck on his stick. David Desharnais is now the top-line center for this team, and a player I really enjoy using. He isn't a big guy, but he does use his speed and elusiveness to his advantage, causing headaches for the defense. He just always seems to be in the right place for me to score goals with him. But for me, in this game, on this team, the easiest forward to score with for whatever reason is P.A. Parenteau. No doubt about it. For whatever reason, he just always seems to have at least one goal every time I play with the Canadiens. Whether it's a one-timer or a wrist shot, he consistently found the back of the net for me, game in, game out. Now, this team locked up 2 of their best defensemen over the summer on long-term deals, something Canadian fans should be extremely excited about. One of those players happens to be P.K. Subban, the second best player on this team. Subban didn't quite crack NHL 15's top 5 defenseman list, which I disagree with. Subban is one of my favorite players in the game, and he absolutely dominates. Load up the slap shot and let it fly. That's about as simple as it gets with him. His line mate, Andrei Markov, also has a knack for finding the back of the net, and with question marks on some of the forwards with this team, my advice is to load it up with Markov and Subban, and I promise you, you'll still fill up that score sheet. No doubt about it, the best player on this team and the third-ranked goalie in the game is Carey Price. He single-handedly kept me in several games with huge saves and is one of the main reasons I love using this team so much. I know even if I make a few mistakes on the defensive end, he's going to be there to keep them out of the net. Overall, the Canadiens are a team I really enjoyed using. If you can consistently get the defensemen involved in the offensive game, you should have lots of success with this team in NHL 15. If you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We also just launched a series breaking down every team in the new Madden 15, so be sure to go and check out those videos. We'll have new NHL 15 videos coming out constantly, so come back soon for the latest NHL 15 team-by-team breakdowns.